The crowd continues to wait expectantly. These enthusiasts are on the outside of the circuit, packed like sardines, but they're loving every minute of it. There are not many minutes left now, but still there is action in front of the pits. The soft warming-up sparking plugs have to be changed for the special racing type. Hurry up, boys. Yes, here comes Colonel Barnes, the clerk of the course, to warn the drivers that they are required on the starting grid. They have one warming-up lap before reaching there. Colonel Barnes motors on to close the circuit. Here they are, the 21 starters in the 1950 Grand Prix d'Europe, lined up for the start with the 4 Alfa Romeos, the fastest in practice, in the front row. An official warns them of the passing minutes. There it is, 1 minute to go. The cars are started up, the drivers wait tensely for the dropping of the flag, and they're off. It's a good start with the Alfas in the lead and the pack tearing behind. Mechanics and others scramble back to the pits where lap charts and stopwatches are now in operation. Farina gets in front with the first lap in 1 minute 50.6 seconds, a speed of 94.02 miles per hour. He is followed closely by his teammates Fangio and Fagioli, then Reginald Parnell, the Britisher. Then comes Vera in the Maserati and Martin in the Talbot. The pace set by the Alfas is a terrific one. There are early retirements: Leslie Johnson's ERA, Martin's Talbot, Tony Rolf's ERA, and less than 5 of the 70 laps completed. On the hangar straight, the Alfas are well over the 100 miles an hour mark. Their acceleration through the corners is highly impressive. The Royal Party is personally conducted around the inside of the circuit by Mr. Wilfred Andrews and officials of the Royal Automobile Club. The party is able to watch the racing from special stands erected at different points. The King and Queen are keenly interested in every corner. They ask questions about the speeds, the technique of the drivers, the type of cars in use, etc. The 4 Alfas continue to dominate the race, but now the wily Fagioli has taken the lead from Farina, but by less than half a second. Fangio is 3rd, Parnell 4th, Vera 5th, and de Gravenried 6th. The Italian racing colours, that vivid red, are thus in the first 6 places. Behind come the Talbots, driven by Camontou and Rossier, and the ERAs of Gerard and Harrison, the 2 latter having their own private duo. 19 laps covered, and Farina is back in the lead, a second ahead of Fagioli. More cars are in trouble. Louis Chiron and Vera in Maseratis have retired, but the Alfas are still lapping steadily at round about 91 miles per hour. David Murray brings his Maserati into the pits and complains about overheating and lack of horses. You're quite right, David, it is hot. Now what to do? A quick consultation, and the car is found to be too hot to continue. Just another retirement. 36 laps covered, just over half distance. Farina is still in the lead with Fagioli 2nd and Parnell 3rd. Crossley brings in his Alta for refueling. The pressure hose has failed and the car has to be replenished by hand. As a result of this mishap, the operation takes 2 minutes, 5 seconds. Fangio has already stopped for refueling. It occupied only 25 seconds but lost him 3rd place. Parnell stops later, just 30 seconds. Wonderful examples of efficient pit management by the Alfa Romeo organization. The 4 Alfas continue to draw steadily away from the rest of the field, but the interest of the crowd is maintained. 4 Talbots are still running, one driven by Johnny Clay in the Belgian. Gerard and Harrison in the ERAs and David Hampshire and Joe Fry in Maseratis are still there. There comes unfortunate news of de Gravenried, who has been chasing the French Talbots. he has retired with a broken connecting rod. His car is pushed off the course, and the driver, a picture of utter dejection, returns slowly on foot to the pits. The royal party makes a tour of the pits to talk to the backroom boys. An Alpha victory now seems a certainty, but soon excitement is added to the race by an unexpected development. A terrific duel has arisen between Farina and Fangio, now in second place. Signals go out to the Alpha driver. Watches and lap times have been carefully checked. And then out goes the board. Farina, Fangio, Fagioli, Parnell. At 60 laps with less than 30 miles to go, the position remains unchanged, but Farina has only half a second lead over Fangio. Then, with only a few miles to go, you can hear the groan from the crowd as the loudspeakers announce Fangio has retired with a broken oil pipe. And so Farina comes in to receive the checkered flag, the winner at an average speed of 90.95 miles an hour. It's been a great Italian victory with Fagioli second and Parnell third. The French turbos driven by Caventou and Rossier are fourth and fifth, the ERAs of Gerard and Harrison sixth and seventh. The crowd invades the circuit to pay tribute to the drivers. This memorable scene is recorded for the newsreels by Guild member Paul Wyand. And as the band of the Grenadier Guards plays the Italian national anthem, the drivers are lined up in front of the royal box to receive their awards. It is indeed a great day for Giuseppe Farina, Doctor of Engineering and racing driver, later in the year to be proclaimed the 1950 world champion. Garlanded, proud and happy, he thanks the crowd for its wonderful welcome. I have one great desire, he says, to come to Silverstone again and again.